but you openly support platforms that take away trans people rights and openly do not agree with the fact that men can become women, women can become men.
So number one, that's not taking away anyone's rights. That's a recognition of reality. Also, 2 + 2 = 4 is not a reversal of anybody's rights. Like anybody's opinion of what they are that runs counter to the actual facts of the situation. You have a right to say what you want to say, but you certainly do not have a right to demand that everybody else say it with.
What's up, YouTube? Hope you guys are feeling good. Today, guys, we're back here on a new video. Today, we're going to be checking out leftist tries to debate Ben Shapiro on trans rights, feels miserable. This is going to be amazing. I'd love to check the video out with you guys to know how it is. Let's get right to today's video, guys.
Hi, thank you for coming to our campus. My name is Megan. I just have a question about something that you said. You state that American people come first and foremost, American values, American virtues, but you openly support platforms that take away trans people rights and openly do not agree with the fact that men can become women, women can become men.
So number one, that's not taking away anyone's rights. That's a recognition of reality.
Facts.
Also, 2 + 2 = 4 is not a reversal of anybody's rights. Like anybody's opinion of what they are that runs counter to the actual facts of the situation. You have a right to say what you want to say, but you certainly do not have a right to demand that everybody else say it with you.
Thank you.
And that's you want to talk about a violation of First Amendment rights or a violation of basic American rights, trying to use the power of government, as so many people on the left have, to force everybody to say things are false in the name of your personal comfort. That's a violation of rights.
But to force people to do something for your own personal comfort doesn't infringe the same amount of rights?
What am I forcing you to do? Or anybody else who's trans?
Not be who they feel that they should be. They're not telling you.
No, I mean, you can be anything you want to be. I mean, but you can't be, let's put it this way. You can think whatever you want to think about yourself. You can't be anything you want to be. You can't be Napoleon, you can't be Jesus, and you can't be a member of the opposite sex. I mean, the facts of life are the facts of life. And declaring that everyone else should simply go along with what is in fact a counterfactual statement, a delusion, that's a violation of everybody else's rights. So the idea that you get to project onto everybody else your perception of self is so wild and bizarre a suggestion that it erodes the basic standard of truth and fact that is literally the basic for any even human conversation to take place. If we can't even tell what words mean anymore, if the only perception that matters is my own, that is the essence of narcissism. It's just you in a mirror looking at yourself and then demanding that everybody else say about you what you wish to say about yourself. That's not reality. And by the way, it's not even kind to you. Because it turns out that one of the realities of life is that you will live a happier and better life if you understand and agree with reality rather than fighting it. Reality always wins. Whether you like it or not, reality always wins.
So in the same way that I guess people kind of have to accept that they won't be accepted, you're taking it.
It's not about being accepted. It's about you have to accept. Let's say if you're a male and you believe that you're a female, or you're a female and you believe that you're a male, you're going to have to accept the baseline reality that what you think is false about you. Okay, if I think that I'm an amazing basketball player, no matter how strongly I think it, it's not true. And it's going to be, I can think that as much as I want to think it. And the minute I get on the basketball court and I put up a jumper that gets blocked by some dude who's 6'5", right, then everybody's going to realize I just wasn't that good at basketball. And no matter what I thought about myself, I still wasn't good at basketball. That's a reality.
Do you think it's fair for the government to take those rights away?
Again, you haven't defined even what the right is that you're talking about. You do not have a right to dictate to me what I think of you. And you certainly do not have a right to dictate to me what I think about reality, especially when what I think reflects reality and what you think does not.
I'm not trying to convince you of anything. It's kind of like the government's trying to tell the people that they can't do something.
You can do what you want to do. You just can't dictate to anyone else what they do about it. That's how human relations work.
How come you do the same thing?
I don't even understand the question. I'm not doing the same thing. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm literally not forcing you to do anything. I'm telling you to leave me alone.
Oh my goodness. Ben Shapiro this guy is literally good. It's good. I'm telling you to leave me alone. Because the student, she's delusional. Like the student right there, she's very, very delusional. Like, this people who believe in all this, like if it's a man who says he's a woman, the rate of delusion is like 100%. Like it's really, really high. Because number one, no one is taking your rights away. Number two, you can't force anyone to to call you a woman when they are clearly seeing you as a man. It's impossible. I will never try that. Because I can clearly see you are a man. The difference, when what I can see is that you're wearing a makeup, we're holding a handbag, I'm going to the female restroom. That doesn't make you a woman. No, never. It can never make you a woman. And you can never force me to accept what I can see clearly, that you're a man. It's as simple as that. You can't make me act in a way of sympathy or the way of emotional aspects, like I don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't care about your feelings. I can see clearly you are a man. I will say you are a man. It's as simple as that. I love how Ben Shapiro answered the students, because some people right now, it's as if they don't have any brain cells. It's as if they don't think. It's as if their delusion is in 100%, very, very high. Like, as if they're not in this world with me. Like, I don't know where they're coming from. I think they're coming from probably Mars or Jupiter, because the way they are reasoning is not normal. If you ask me, it's not normal. No one is taking your rights away from you. No one. You can choose to think how you want, but you should not impose such thoughts on everyone to think the same way. And you should not impose such thoughts or narrative to kids that they should start feeling like they're in the wrong body. If you feel like you're in the wrong body and you're above 18, keep that narrative to yourself. We who see ourselves are in the right body, leave us, let's see it that way. And if you can see that you're in the right body and you're choosing to acknowledge the fact that you're still in the wrong body, then we choose to call you as we are saying you. If you're a man, we call you a man. If you're a woman, we call you a woman. You don't dictate to us what we're going to call you. That we should call you a fox or a dog or an animal or any sort of animal. No. We choose to call you exactly what we are saying. Because right now, it's like people, they're not thinking right anymore. Their brain cells are all dead. Like, they're being brainwashed, they're being delusional, they're being outrageous, guys. Because this is absurd for that lady to come into this conference with such boldness to ask such silly questions. Comment down below, think about this video, give us a thumbs up, share this video as many as can. I love how Ben Shapiro handled the students very maturely and very precise. Subscribe to the channel, guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you stay safe.